What you see depends upon where you stand. What it means depends upon where you've been. Just imagine that two men sleep and have the same dream. And in the dream, they stand side by side and see the sunrise. One man went to sleep in a dungeon, in darkness. He has only known darkness. His mother and father were made political prisoners while he was in the womb. He was born in the darkness. He's never seen the sun. The only reason he believes in the sun is that every day when the darkness became too much for the mother and the father and the son, they would say, the sun exists. Endure. Someday. Someday this dungeon will fall and you will live to see the sun. But the other man grew up in the harshest, most terrible desert. And it is so hot. And that sun comes up with bitterness every day and burns you so deep in your skin. Your skin burns to your soul. And you can't touch anyone you love because it's too hot. You are lonely. You are untouched. All the livelong day while that sun burns. And when the night comes, you can be with the people you love. And you can all stay together, close. So the warmth of your bodies makes the cold of the desert night the only moment when you dream of peace. And everyone knows that there is a place you can go somewhere in the world where that night lasts for 6 months. You can go somewhere and not see that sun for 6 months. And one boy says, I want to go there and come and tell you. And he travels far and hard out of that desert to that place where the darkness lasts for 6 months. And he sees the first long night of darkness in his life, and it doesn't end. It goes on and on and on. And he's so happy. And someday when I can stand to go back, I'll tell him. And he falls asleep and dreams. And the man in the dungeon falls asleep and dreams. And they meet in this dream that I have just described. And one man says, I see the sun. I have finally found a heaven. And one man says, I see the sun again. I am back in hell. And they look at each other and they say, we have got something to talk about.